Alright guys, I want to show you something about these loops. I didn't know this, so if you're new into the business, this might be something you can learn from. So obviously, you have a loop in the ground here, and that's what, when this runs over it, basically, anything metal runs over the loop, it activates, it makes a hemisphere, and it activates the gate, or I'm sorry, the door, which obviously we have an overhead door here. But one thing I didn't know for a long time, I learned this a couple years ago, is that this is actually, look how big this loop detector is. This is an old school loop detector, and I mean it's built like a tank, man. I mean, they built stuff back in the days to last. So the one that's in here is actually from 1988. But what the point is here is that they actually make some high voltage loop detectors, and I didn't know that. I thought all of them were low voltage. So you can see this thing's got a huge harness on it. So this is what activates, what triggers it. This light will light up. I actually tested it with a shovel. I've seen the corner right here of this box blade is just on that loop, just enough, but it's not activating it. But if I actually, watch this, I'll do it for you. If I catch this corner, door opens up. And if you can see the red lights on over there, I'm going to pull the shovel off. Now the light's off. So that's what's activating the door. But the reason I bring this up is because one time, a long time ago, I had a one that was arcing. I forget where it was at. It was like somewhere in here, and I was moving the box, and I remember it was arcing really bad. Like I was like, what the heck why is this thing got sparks coming out? And luckily, one of my guys, a seasoned vet guy that works with me, he told me, he says, hey, he's older than I am, and he goes, he knows gates a lot better, but he was telling me that they actually makes high voltage ones. And I said, really? And he goes, yeah. So I was playing around with high voltage, and I didn't even know it, and I'm messing with the box and stuff like that. So if you never knew that, there's old school loop detectors out there that are high voltage, so you got to watch that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. But this one, I got this one offline, and it's funny because, right, the date's upside down. That's November 18th, 1988. So this thing's been around since 1988. It was new on somebody's shelf. Luckily they had it because it fixed the situation here. So, alright, I'm going to get this button up. I'm going to get out of here. It's a little bit noisy. So, but I hope you learned something from it. So just remember, there is high voltage loops out there. So something to keep in mind. Alright, you guys, have a good day. Take care.